Introduce yourself.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
What's up, everybody? I'm Sean, and Brad's not here today, but I'm coming at you from a distance in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm joined by the Brian Gottschall. Brian, you want to introduce yourself? I know you've been on here a couple times already.
Yeah, no worries. How's it going, guys? My name's Brian, and I'm coming at you from Detroit, Michigan. I got a little lime LaCroix here. Just hanging out, man. Hanging out. How you doing?
Nice. Good, man. One thing I've learned, so I bought my wife LaCroix the other day. She asked for lime. I got key lime.
Oh,
from Walmart.
It's a tedious mistake. It is.
Yeah, it tastes like a Skittle.
It does. It does taste like a Skittle.
So I'll
Only
never
LaCroix
buy
lovers
key
will
lime.
know that, and we're gonna get so much hate, and it's fine.
But yeah, so that's interesting. I'm drinking a coffee.
Oh, nice.
A little tin cup here.
It's a decaf?
My brother. It's not decaf. I know it's getting kind of late in the night, but I don't work tomorrow. So.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you're rolling, dude. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now I just wanted to let everybody know, especially Brian Goodall and Andrea Cola. We see you guys. I know you want to be on the show, but maybe next time. That's all I can say. All right, so Brian, I'm putting you on the spot today. It's a series that Brad and I have both been doing for a while now, and basically what it is we have 10 movies, and we give you 30 seconds to a minute. I'm going to be a little liberal with it. We'll see. But to review this movie. Now, Brian doesn't know what I've picked, and he may or may not have seen it, but even if you haven't, I want you to act like you have seen it and give a review.
Okay.
All right, so are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, so let's pick a good one to start. Okay. First off, I have Pineapple Express.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Sean's playing to me right now. I love this movie. I still love this movie. Yeah, I saw this when it first came out. What's the rating system are we giving? Is it just
so 10 thumbs, and you can give half thumbs.
Oh, okay. Man, I gotta give it 9 thumbs. I love this movie so much.
Dude.
Yeah.
I was talking with my friends today. I made the reference of he's like, this is over. And he throws the dude's head through the drywall.
Yeah. He's like, was that too much? Is that...
I'm pretty sure we saw this in the theater together.
I guarantee we saw it in the theater and rewatched it probably a dozen times.
Yeah. So I had to go in there with some nostalgia
great.
On that one.
Great
I knew
call.
me and you both love that.
Love that movie.
All right, 9 thumbs starting out, and these are all from my collection.
Yeah.
All of them should be pretty good.
All right.
All right. So the next little ditty is Live, Die, Repeat, or Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh.
Tom Cruise.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it like named something different or?
So they call the Edge of Tomorrow is like based off of like a anime or something like that. And because it flopped in the theaters, they tried to change the name to Live, Die, Repeat.
Oh.
Which is weird, but now I think it's just, I don't know. You can call it whatever you want.
Oh, okay. Well, I loved Edge of Tomorrow. I'm just going to call it that because that's what I know it by. I am going to give it 8 thumbs. I loved that movie. Very good.
Yeah. Do you love it as much as you love Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise is hard, man, because that's the crazy thing. His longevity, dude, he's still the big action dude. Like Top Gun Maverick coming out this summer. Like it's crazy. Like his longevity is insane. But I'm pretty sure he's a psychopath, and it's fine. You know? Well, I mean, dude, you know, it's like I'll go see the Mission Impossible movies. You know, they're always going to be good. It's almost like a surefire. Awesome. Yeah, they're great. But yeah, Tom's cool. All
right, 8 thumbs. Okay, next up, I have one in the series. It's Underworld: Rise of the Lycans.
Ooh, I haven't seen this in a very long time. I will say I remember being somewhat underwhelmed. If I'm recalling correctly, I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, I actually
kind of like
this movie.
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just.
Yeah.
It's the most action heavy and just simple plot.
Okay.
And it was a prequel, so I mean, I liked it. It's not for everybody though. Definitely, I think the Rotten Tomatoes on this is pretty bad.
Oh, okay. I might have to rewatch it. I might have to rewatch it.
All right. Next up, sorry, I'm trying to choose the order.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Okay, this one will be good. I got Prometheus.
Oh, I saw this in theaters, man. I was blown away. I loved this movie. Man, the cast was like a ragtag group. Like it had, you know what I mean? Like obviously it had like Michael Fassbender and
sure, yeah.
What's her face? I forget the girl.
Nomi or something like
that.
Yeah.
But I just remember loving the cast, and then Guy Pearce as the old guy. Great casting, loved that. But yeah, it was so cool to see Ridley Scott come back to the series.
Yeah,
and just like he wasn't done with it, you know. And it was really cool, and it opened up, you know, obviously Alien Covenant. I don't know if you saw that.
I have, yeah.
But I liked it. It was good. But Prometheus is like, that might be one like top 3 in like the whole series for me. You know, like it's really good. I'm gonna give it 8 thumbs, dude.
I mean, that's respectable. I would
really
maybe
great.
even go up to 8.5.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think 8's solid though.
Yeah. I really love. Actually, that makes me want to watch it again. Like seriously, I haven't seen it in a long time.
I mean, I could watch this movie for the visuals alone.
Yeah. Just that opening scene, like the first like 15, 20 minutes, you're like, this is amazing. Like I could just watch this and this is fine. I don't even need to know what's happening. It's just amazing, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I think that Alien Covenant, it didn't really, it was all right.
Yeah, it was a miss.
Yeah. But it had the visual style and everything was cool, and acting was great, but
and I feel like Ridley Scott has, like, he just can't really do wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like it's like he has so many good movies that you're just like, you can have it, you know?
yeah, for sure. All right. Let's move along. That was definitely over a minute. We gotta keep the pace here.
Gotta keep the pace.
All right, I'm just gonna go from the top. I got Fight Club.
Very good. Just rewatched it. Man, David Fincher is crazy. Yeah, both of them are so good in that movie, man. But yeah, I'm gonna say 7.5.
Okay.
Yeah. It actually went for the rewatch. It wasn't as good as I remembered it to be. It was it's still very good, but I think in my head, nostalgia wise, it was at like a 9. But really, it's at like a 7.5 for me now. So
yeah. No, I think that's good. This movie's definitely overhyped.
It is.
A lot of the times. There's a lot better kind of twist ending movies out there.
I agree.
But it's still solid. I think the acting's really good. David Fincher's a great director.
He's awesome, man.
Yeah. Cool. All right, next up, I love this movie. I have District 9.
Ooh, very good. Man, I remember, I think I didn't see it in theaters, but I remember buying it. Like, you remember when you just go to, like, Best Buy or Walmart or Target and you just get, like, the $5, $10 bin? I think it was in one of those, and I was just like, yes. And, like, watched it right when I got home immediately. Loved it. I forget the guy's name, the South African actor. Charlton Copley. Is that his name?
Okay,
Something
let's
like
see.
He was,
I can't find it.
I think it's him. It's the same dude that was in the A-Team. But man, he was so good in that, and just watching his transformation was incredible. I'm gonna give it 7.5. Yeah.
Ooh, that's low for me, man. All right, but I have been wanting a District 10 forever. I just want a sequel. But
what would you give
Blomkamp, what?
What would you give it?
My rating?
Yeah.
I'd give it an 8.5 probably.
Okay. That's solid.
I saw this and expected nothing from it. Like I was like it's not going to be good, and it was awesome. The story was just so. I thought it was just perfectly well knit. Yeah. And just his transformation, and it makes you feel for these prawns, these bugs, and oh man, just the ending. I'm not gonna give it away right now, but
all right. Yeah.
Let's move on. We're going down memory lane. I feel like this is something we watched in high school a lot. Boondock Saints.
Oh, such a good movie, man. And it's crazy. It's like there's like a weird cult following with that movie, or there's not. You know, like you talk to people and they're like, what are you even talking about? Like, I feel like I've been in both camps of conversation where they like have never heard of Boondock Saints. And I'm like, dude. We watched that movie so much, and I still love it. Willem Dafoe, man, still just such a weird guy.
It was a firefight.
It's amazing. It's a firefight.
There was a firefight.
Obviously, the two main guys are great. I'm gonna give it an 8. It's solid. It's solid. You know.
Yeah, I think this is one of those weird ones. Like, I really enjoy it. I don't think it's the best made movie ever. Yeah. You know, as a kid, it's a perfect like high school boy movie.
Oh yeah,
just tons of action.
Just like you and your boys eating some pizza and watching this movie is like
exactly
perfect. Yeah. Like a late night, Brian. You're like, dude, we should watch Boondock Saints. That's the movie, you know?
Exactly. And get a pizza. You said it best here. Yeah. Okay. This is a film that causes division. I think I know how you feel about it, though.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Man, okay. Disclaimer, I am not a Star Wars head at all. So, like, I just need to say that right off the bat. I did not really grow up watching, I swear I'm going to make this quick. I did not really grow up watching the old ones or anything like that. It just wasn't a big thing for me growing up personally. So I kind of like came onto them myself a little bit later on. So that being said, watching the rest of the movies into this one, I loved The Force Awakens. I don't know how you felt about it. I really enjoyed The Force Awakens personally. But yeah, The Last Jedi was like, okay, but now they're changing the story and this is weird. Just kind of hard to follow, but I will say that while I still kind of don't like what they did with the movie, I was sort of excited to see how they landed it, I guess. Like, because I thought that Rian Johnson was staying on. I was like, well, it was almost like, I guess they're just going with this now, so let's just go along for the ride. But I don't know. I'll give it like a 7.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What about you? I know we're trying to keep this moving, but I'm curious.
Honestly, man, it's hard. If I hadn't heard all the gripes and all the hate to this movie, I would. So I came out of this movie jacked. Like, I loved it. Yeah,
that's awesome.
And then over time, though, it kind of was taken away from me. I was like, like
that's hard. That sucks.
So I'll say, at the moment, I'll give it a 7.5. But
okay.
I really liked it, but I heard everybody's complaints, and it made me like, I was like, yeah, I get that, but I thought that visually, this had some of the coolest set pieces.
Oh, so cool, man. It was it was cool. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? It was enjoyable.
Yeah. All right, moving down. We're at the last 2.
Oh.
Now, this movie is a 2-pack, but I'm just going to have you rate one of them. Ooh, okay. I don't know which one I want you to rank, honestly.
Oh, I'm excited then.
Actually, just give me your take on both of them.
Oh, let's do it. I'm in.
Wayne's World 1 and 2.
Oh, Sean. Yes, dude. This is why we're friends, man. Okay. I love both of these movies. I owned both of them. Sadly, something strange happened in my DVD collection, but I used to have both of those movies. And I remember seeing the first one and was just like, this is so cool. Like, it's just such a cool movie. And you literally think Wayne Campbell is the coolest dude ever. And I love when movies have that impact on you where you're just like, man, Wayne, why is Wayne so cool, you know? Man, they're both good, you know? I really enjoy both of them. I think, though, the first one, it just kind of hits harder though, you know?
Yeah.
It's the original. It's like you're getting this actual, you know, story that was on SNL into a movie, and it just felt right. And Mike Myers kind of big, you know, walking into movies now. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. It's a solid 8, and I'm gonna give Wayne's World 2 7.5. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I mean, most sequels aren't as good as the original.
Yeah.
There are some exceptions, but most
Very
of the
true.
time. But yeah, I mean, I think that's fair. 8 and 7.5.
Yeah.
I think I watched these for the first time at your house, honestly.
Oh,
so,
yeah?
Yeah, I was like, this is a perfect movie for me to put you on the spot.
That's amazing.
But it's called the Schwing Schwing 2-for-1 pack.
Schwing. Schwing. Oh, man.
All right, Brian. Last video of the night.
Okay.
Certainly not least. I'll say
Okay.
that.
Oh man, you were playing to the crowd right now, dude. This is by far my favorite of the trilogy. I love this movie, man. I just rewatched the whole trilogy, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and I'm not even joking. I would watch it again, this weekend. It's so good. We just had this conversation, because this is the last one. I'm gonna go off a little bit, but this is pound for pound the best trilogy ever made. We could just agree on that, right?
100%.
It's incredible how much it still holds up. The rewatchability is just insane. Like, I still get excited after I finish one because I know that another is coming next. You know, and that's the true test of like, these are so fun. But I love the Two Towers because one, I mean, it's just the beginning scene, or when one, you see Gandalf come back, which is just amazing, and his entire fight with the Balrog, like, that's probably my favorite sequence. It's just the most epic thing I've ever seen, and just it's just so awesome. But I love how it sets up, obviously Return of the King, but man, just the Battle of Helm's Deep is just still to this day. I mean, the whole thing's like an hour long. It's like an hour of the movie, and it's still I would just still watch that, you know, like. Just really great.
Gandalf coming over the mountain.
Oh, is there a more epic scene? Like this, the dude is literally riding his horse down a mountain, all white, with an army, like the Riders of Rohan, just coming. Like, it's amazing, dude. I love it. I got chills when I watched it again for the 20th time. Like, yeah, it's an amazing movie. I love it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it 10. Yeah.
Brian, I have to go 10. I honestly don't think
it's a disgrace. You can't not, you know?
Yeah. All of these movies are perfect.
Oh, they're amazing.
Brad, I know that Brad and me, I mean, we're welcome to have you, but like, we've been wanting to do a special episode just to talk about Lord of the Rings.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, we're just waiting on that right moment for our channel. But this movie is so awesome. It's not my favorite of the trilogy, though. But I'll save that for later, okay?
Respect.
But yeah, that's it, Brian.
Awesome. This was great, man. Fantastic movies, and I love that I had actually seen all of them. That was awesome.
I'm glad you had fun. It was definitely a pleasure having you.
Yeah, it was great.
I didn't introduce little baby Groot today, so
baby Groot,
that he got an appearance. That's about it. But yeah, man. Nice. All right. Well, I miss seeing your face. Yeah. Definitely have loved. So quarantine has brought Brian and I and one of our other really good friends back together, and it's like we're in high school again because we've been just hanging out from a distance, and that's what this channel is all about. We want to hang out with you from a distance and talk about movies that we love, some that we maybe don't like too much, but that's what you get sometimes when you go to the movie theater.
That's right.
I'm hoping that the movie theaters open up soon. Oh, man. I'm really excited for Tenet.
I was just, Sean, this is why I was just going to say that, dude. I am so excited, and I hope that I can see it in theaters. All I can say. I
know that I'm pretty sure some theaters are reopening in the end of June, and it's in July that comes out. So
yeah. So
hold on to that release date, Chris Nolan. Don't you give up.
Please don't give up. It's the must-see movie of the year, other than Dune. If you've kept up with Dune, right? I mean,
a little bit. I'm not too familiar with Dune. Like, I haven't seen the old movie. I haven't read the books, but I mean, I know there's a lot of excitement around that. So
yeah, I'm very excited. But man,
all right,
well, it's great.
Yeah. Well, we could go on forever, but thank you so much, everyone, for watching today. Thanks, Brian, for being with us. We love you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you comment down below. Let us know what you thought about all these movies. Like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We're over 100 already, so I don't know why you haven't. Woo. All right. We'll see you next time, but only from a distance.